Before starting the video, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Aquib, a freelance video editor and a graphic designer, but I'm also a student of religions, mostly Islam and all the major religions of the world. And before I continue to my topic in this video, I just want to say that my first language is not English, and in this channel I always make videos in my native language, which is Hindi and Bengali. But today I am making a video in English because I saw some things happening in YouTube and I saw the Muslim Skeptic channel. So as I said that I am a student of comparative religions and I mostly study the religions from the books and also from the teachers who are expert and knowledgeable in their religions. So that's how I came across first of all nasdaily. I saw that this person is embarking on a journey of studying all the major religions of the world, and I was really happy to see that, because in the 21st century, religion is not something that most people talk about in their lives. People hardly give any importance to their religion. Mostly if you see in the Western world, people care very less about their religion and what's their purpose of life. But when I saw a famous YouTuber like nasdaily embarking on a journey of finding the truth of all the major religions, I was really happy to see that, because it will certainly inspire more people to learn about their religion and also the religion of others. So as we all know that nasdaily is learning a religion every month and sharing his own learnings in his video, and so far I think he has shared 3 to 4 religions including atheism. And then I also came across the Muslim Skeptic channel through his video, where the Muslim Skeptic YouTuber was reacting to nasdaily's video, and I really didn't expect that this is going to happen. When I opened the video of the Muslim Skeptic, I firstly thought that it is going to be an informative video, which is actually an informative video. But I saw that he's mainly discussing all the negative points and all the problematic points in the nasdaily's videos, but he's not appreciating his positive message or his positive approach towards seeking the truth or any religion.
Recently, he put out a video on the religion of Judaism, and it's pure Zionist propaganda. I want to react to this video.
Yes, nasdaily can make mistakes, like all of us. No one of us are perfect in this world, and none of us can claim that we are all 100% good human beings. We make mistakes, sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. But we are not here for judging each other. It is not our duty. It is God who judges a person in this life and also in the upcoming life. It is God who decides how a person actually is, whether he is honest or dishonest, whether he was sincere or not sincere. But I was very shocked to see that what Muslim Skeptic is doing here. He is just basically highlighting all the points and trying to prove nasdaily wrong. I'm not saying that he is not wrong. I'm not saying that whatever he is explaining in his videos is completely true. But we all should agree that he can make mistakes, like all of us. But I don't know that why Muslim Skeptic is not aware about this. And he is just trying to prove nasdaily wrong in everything. He has made a long videos on nasdaily's videos such as Hinduism and Judaism, where he wrote in his thumbnail that Nas is Zionist and Nas is a Hindu. So who gave you the authority to judge that?
What's interesting is that Nas is Palestinian, and he also claims to be Muslim, but we're going to look exactly if that claim to be Muslim is true.
Who gave you the authority to say that who is Hindu or who is a Muslim? If nasdaily openly says that he is a Muslim and he is just learning the religions.
To be clear, I am not changing my religion. I am happy to be a Muslim.
Then who are you to say that he is not a Muslim or he is a Hindu or Zionist? Why are you doing that? Who gave you actually the authority that you should judge others, that whether they are actually Muslim or not, or whether they have accepted other religions? I see many Muslims who are actually practicing and they are very good human beings, but they also fall in this trap that they start judging others who are making mistakes. We also make mistakes, you also make mistakes. Maybe they are private mistakes, maybe they are not public. So what about that? And how can we completely say that we are 100% Muslims and someone is not 100% Muslim? We are not here to judge others. So it's my advice to Muslim Skeptic that first of all, you have a big YouTube channel, over lakhs of subscribers, and nasdaily also watches your videos. I saw a comment of him. He commented a very beautiful message that my brother in Islam, the gap between us is too large for a YouTube comment. But I want to thank you for making this video. I enjoyed watching it. I really liked his comment. So even nasdaily watches your videos. So you can definitely connect to him personally. So if you can connect to him personally and you can reach out to him, then just go and tell him that whatever the problem is with him, whatever he should improve in his videos, and whatever he should study or learn while on his journey to understand all the religions of this world. I'm not sure whether you have did that or not. So in case, let's say, if you still cannot reach him, then you can make a public video about highlighting the things that are problematic in his videos. You can definitely do that. There's no problem in that. But you should also appreciate his positive things. that he's actually trying to learn other religions. Why are you continuously judging his intentions? I really don't know that what kind of Islam is this, which many people are following. I have learned Islam, I have read the Quran, I have never found that God has made any commandment that we should judge each other like this. And specifically when you know that the other person is saying he is a Muslim and he is claiming to be a Muslim, how can you say that he is not a Muslim or he is following some different faith? Who gave you the authority to say whether he is a Hindu or Zionist? I really don't understand. Like, it's not just for Muslim skeptic, but I see this problem in many Muslims, also in other religions, but because I am a Muslim and I live in a Muslim society, in a Muslim community, so I know that very Muslims are there who are actually good. They are trying to learn their religion. They are very sincere, but when they reach a certain level, they start judging others like this. So it's a humble request to Muslim skeptic and everyone, please don't do that. This is not Islam. This is not what we are taught as Muslims. See, it was only prophets who had the revelation, who communicated with God, and God talked to them. God revealed their message to them. God revealed the secrets that who is doing what. So on that basis, they judged others and told that so and so is going to hell and so is going to heaven. But we don't have any revelation. We don't know what is in the heart of the other person. We don't know the other person's sincerity. We don't know his intentions. So we cannot judge like this negatively. But even if we have to judge somewhere, then we should start by appreciating the other person, which I hardly see in any of the Muslim skeptics videos, which is making as a reaction to the nasdaily's videos. And I also saw the Muslim skeptic that he is not aware about the Hinduism actually. Like, he is actually mentioning some authentic things that are there in Hinduism, which we must talk about it, but we should also learn the religion. Hinduism is not a religion, it is a Sanatan Dharma. So we should learn each and every text, the original texts, and then we should decide that what the religion actually is. Same goes for Judaism or Christianity or any other religion. If you are going to talk about it, please read it at least enough so that you can talk about it. I've learned all the religions myself and I'm still learning it. But whatever I have learned, I think I have not learned anything, because there is a huge ocean of knowledge in each and every religion. I don't think I can complete learning all the aspects of a religion. And even after everything, even if we see that someone is making a mistake, and most probably it is unintentional mistake, so we must try to correct him and not just mock and laugh about it. It is completely wrong to do like that you are just laughing about someone, making jokes and just enjoying someone making mistakes. If you really care about your brother in humanity, then you must correct him and not just keep judging like this. And it's a very humble request to Muslim skeptic and all the other Muslims or any other religious people that please don't mock the other religions. I saw Muslim skeptic mocking about certain locations in Hinduism which are considered very pure. So if a religion considers a location to be pure, who are we to disrespect that?
Why is this scene a garbage dump? Like, I see trash burning in the background. This is not giving the best impression of Hinduism. Is Nas Daily actually a Hindu phobe?
And there are many things that you are actually misquoting about Hinduism. You cannot see and learn about any religion by seeing its people who are actually practicing it. Most of the time they don't practice it correctly. They make mistakes because they are humans, just like us Muslims. We have done terrible mistakes in the past. If you go through the Islamic history in India, there are tons of mistakes that has been made by Muslims. People are divided in sects. And the most important part is, how can we say that we are Muslim just because we are born in it? A Muslim is a person who wants peace in everything. And I'm not sure about the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he actually mentioned that a Muslim is a person by whose hands and tongues people are safe. So I don't see Nas Daily is safe from your tongue, because you are completely on a mission to just expose him and disrespect whatever he is doing. At last, it's my humble request to each and every one of you who are watching this video that don't consider yourselves just because you are praying 5 times daily or reading the Quran in Arabic. Don't consider that you are a good Muslim. You are maybe a good Muslim or maybe you are not. First, learn your religion properly, that why it's the truth, if it's the truth, and where other religions are going wrong. Then you can decide that what is the truth, if your religion is true or not. Then if you want to follow, then definitely you have the freedom to follow. But before that, just like this, whatever is happening in the world, like people are just skeptic about everything instead of their own religion. I just want to ask Muslim skeptic that you are actually skeptic about everything, but are you skeptic about your own things, about your own religion? I know you are skeptic about your own religion too, and you are following it rationally, but still don't just point out a single individual and talk about him like that and judge him like that. Please stop this. I really don't like people judging each other like this. And at last, I am very sorry if I was very aggressive in this video, but I saw some terrible things happening and people are actually in support of this. How can this be possible? I can see that your viewers are commenting like, Nas Daily likes all religions except Islam. How can you say that? he is also going to study his own religion, as he has already said. And whatever he is doing or not, how can you judge him? Every single one of your viewers, I can see that they are also judging NAS daily like you, because that's what they are learning, that they can judge someone. Again, it's a very humble request to each one of you that my intention is not just to point out the Muslim skeptic. It is about each one of us, including me, that we all are not perfect, and let's just accept the fact that we are not all perfect. Any human being is not perfect in this world, so we all must try to find our own mistakes, and if we see that some other person is involved in a mistake, then we must try to correct him by talking to him directly and telling him that what is the problem with him, what he is doing wrong, in a humble way, not just like this and publicly that you are mocking and disrespecting certain portions of his videos, judging his intentions like this. I really don't know what kind of version of Islam is this. If this is the Islam and this is how a Muslim should be, then I am definitely not a Muslim, because that's not what I have learned from my teachers in Islam, from the Quran. I haven't learned these things. Whatever I've learned from the life of the Prophet and from the Quran, that they were very humble, and whenever they have judged someone, they only judged on behalf of God. It was not them who were judging. It was God who was telling them that who is right or who is wrong. This is it for this video. Apologies if I have said anything wrong in this video. And if you think that I have done any mistake in this video, then please tell me in the comments. I would agree with you if I have really done a mistake. That's it for this video. Keep spreading the love and boycott the hate. Assalamu alaikum.